Now let's take a look at this other inside corner. I haven't looked at it yet. Feels a little loose in there. Just wondering. It's loose down in here again. Wondering if I just take the mud off this time and maybe leave the tape alone and just put the webbing tape right over that. You know, I could do that. See, here's the tape line even there. The tape. Look at that. That's the tape. Jeez. It's hardly even gone over. I guess I'm going to have to take that part out. There. It loosened up, and the reason why it loosened up is because we got moisture inside this wall. And that moisture probably came right up. Let's see that crack there? See the water stain around it? We got moisture in the wall, and then it went on the back side of the wallpaper, and then right down the face of this wall. You see the discoloration there? That was between the wallpaper and the face of the wall. I don't think it came from behind the sheetrock on out. But you never know, some of it could have done that too. And ultimately, it came on down here and it loosened up that tape. Man, I think I'm going to have to pull that out of there. And on all patches, it's always like this. I didn't think I was going to have to do as much patching on this wall. But once you get into it and start looking, you're going to have to be the person to decide. How far do you go? Do you leave something like this and go over it and hope it doesn't come back and rear its ugly head on you later? Take your chances. I figured since I'm doing all this patchwork anyways, obviously I'm going to get a better job if I just do it right the first time. That entails you doing a little bit extra work, so be it. You know? There's some more. Now that's the remnants of the paper. Just taking a little bit of that mud out. They didn't get the corner in there very well, did they? Let's see what I could do before I put the webbing tape on there. I can mix up some quickset and I can kind of pack it in there first and kind of create my corner a little bit, and that might give it a little bit more help. If I put the webbing tape on there, I'm going to have to keep pushing the mud through the holes to the webbing tape. Well, I can do that right there on the void first. See, there's a sheetrock nail. These are sheetrock nails that are rusty. That's because they got moisture inside the wall here. Okay, so can I fix that? I'm not sure. The moisture is probably coming from the roof on into this wall somehow. And you know, if I tore this wall open, there's no way I could fix it right here. It's somewhere else, so it's really not going to affect me with my patch right now. As long as I get somebody to look at the outside. Sometimes water inspections and finding out where the water's coming in, that's a trick in itself, to figure that out and what it's going to take to fix it. Here's a pop nail here. Man. Okay. I guess that's going to do it. Here's another rusty nail head. Pack that with quickset in there first. You know. Okay. We'll keep her going. See if we can find some more things to patch on this wall. Here's something important I wanted to point out and for you to consider when you get ready to patch your walls. You know, I thought I was going to be done with this in one day, doing just some minor repairs before I skimmed out this wall. These walls, the inside corners and everything. I didn't realize the extent that I was going to get into until I started looking at it closer. Now I'm coming to the realization this is going to take a 2-day process at least rather than 1 day. And so I'm not going to rush it and think I can just jam it all in 1 day because I got other things to do tomorrow. I'm going to take my time and do it right. And I want you to do the same. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.